Text Expander from Smile is supporting this edition of Mac Voices. Text Expander can help you be more productive in every single application on your Mac. Find out how at textexpander.com. Mac Voices is in Las Vegas for CES. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, this is Shane, and he's going to show us Qball, which is a really unusual looking device. Shane?
So the Qball is actually a throwable microphone. And by throwable, I mean it's designed for like events. Normally, you've got Q&A with the audience, and it's really awkward. You got to wait for some dude to run around with a handheld mic. This, you can just chuck the mic to him. So what's really cool is it's actually got sensors built into it, so it knows when it's being thrown or if it gets dropped, and it mutes itself automatically. Which is really cool if you're, using it for broadcasting that presentation or for recording it. You're not stuck with big thumps over your speakers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was my first thing. It's like, boy, this is not going to go well. But that's really interesting. So the sensors know that it's in motion.
Exactly.
and shut it off.
Yep. So we've got a couple different versions that we sell. One's targeted really towards classroom use. So it comes with a microphone and receiver, super plug and play, and we've got them in about 15,000 classrooms right now. So it's a great tool to get students to engage in classroom discussions. And then this is our Elite version, which works with existing Pro Audio belt pack microphones. So that way you're going to get that good audio quality that you would get from a nice microphone like this.
Well, I definitely can't throw this around. But so I could take that and use that as my microphone.
Exactly.
So
again, if you're working a big group, it's easy to mic the presenter. It's hard to mic an audience, right? So we make that simple while also making it just more fun and dynamic.
And I can see you're right for kids. I mean, I can just imagine how that takes away a lot of the inhibitions because they're throwing the mic around.
Exactly. Just makes it a little bit more fun. And you would think, it seems counterintuitive that you'd have a shy student that amplifying their voice. You would think that would be more of a hindrance, but I don't know if it's our YouTube generation or what it is, but put a kid in front of a mic and they'll talk.
Bunch of little hams. So the backstory on this, you got a deal for this on Shark Tank.
Yeah, so we were on there about a year and a half ago. It was a crazy experience. We got a deal with Mark Cuban, Lori Grenier, and Rohan Oza, who was a guest shark that was on.
Very nice, very nice. And I guess they saw the vision, especially for education.
Yeah, so they liked the education. They also thought for businesses, everybody knows what it's like when you have a conference room meeting and everybody's having to yell into that conference mic in the middle of the table. So they thought, hey, there's some applications there. Again, we've got presenters that use it, corporate trainers. There's just a ton of different places that it could be used. So I think they liked that broad use case, but also that we found a market like education that it just really works well.
I realize this is difficult to objectively quantify, but how durable is this?
So we've had the longest ones have been out in kids' hands for over 2 years, and they get dropped, kicked, drilled on, you name it, it'll happen. So they really take a beating.
Darn, that's cool. And so what kind of pricing do we have?
So our basic system, again, which is really designed for small class or smaller rooms, is $179, and then the Elite version is $250.
And so this works with a proprietary receiver. I don't just pick it up, and it's not a Bluetooth mic necessarily that you plug into anything.
Yeah, so our basic system comes with the microphone and the receiver, so you simply need the speakers to connect it to. Or the Elite one, you have to use your existing Pro Audio microphone. So you can purchase that at the same time. We don't sell them specifically. Yeah.
Do they come in colors?
Right now, you can get it any color you want as long as it's blue.
Well, that makes sense. It worked for Henry Ford.
Exactly. So we're actually in the process of we were making custom covers for him. So you can actually brand it for your event or for your company. And again, makes it a nice way you can wash it and clean it too.
That's a great question I didn't even think about. So you can disassemble this?
Yeah, so Lysol wipes work awesome. So that's a big concern when you're working with a bunch of kids that, again, are not necessarily the cleanest creatures. So that's always that. Can we disinfect this at the end of the day and make sure we're not spreading germs around?
Very cool, very cool. So do they come to you, or is this available on Amazon?
So both. So yeah, we sell direct on our website. We sell through Amazon, and then, like I said, we work with a lot of schools. So they go old school purchase order process. We do it all.
That's great. And the website is?
It's buyqball.com.
Thank you so much. Really, really cool idea.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Folks, more from CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Mac Voices Facebook group And get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us at patreon.com/MacVoices and join these folks who help keep MacVoices coming to you. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.